Welcome to A Voice of Reason in Turbulent Times with Pastor Charles Burnett-Morrow. A powerful, practical, prophetic, and progressive commentary about what is happening in our world today.
Nowhere in the Old Testament law did God ever command Israel to go worldwide and evangelize the world with his law. He never told Israel, now take this law to all the world and convince men that they must obey this law if they would be righteous and if they would one day be able to stand before me. No, because the law was a type. It was a lesson for all those later who would come to believe and embrace the gospel of Jesus Christ. The entire purpose of the law was to use the nation of Israel to set an example for what would later be the church. And we were to understand and learn from the law that it is not possible, the Word of God says, it is not possible to attain any level of righteousness or holiness in the sight of God by reason of embracing or following the law. The law was basically given to show hopelessness. It was literally designed, God gave it so that humanity could recognize that their efforts at trying to appease God by reason of complete and total obedience to his mandates and his dictates, that any effort in that regard on our part was a waste of energy. Because no matter how you slice it, no matter how you approach it, the Word of God tells us that to be guilty of one point of the law, we're looking at 630 some odd laws. He said, if you're guilty of one point, then you're guilty of all. So it was an all or nothing proposition. There was absolutely no give. There was absolutely no flexibility whatsoever within the context of the law.
A Voice of Reason in Turbulent Times with Pastor Charles Burnett-Morrow. Speaking truth at a time when truth is in short supply.